Good morning, everybody in the world. This is Rocky here. We are headed to a doctor appointment for a few people today. But, I had a scare happen this morning. I was going to drop off, the kids that had to go to the special school, Ezra and JJ and Stephen and I messed up somebody who I missed. I missed somebody, I can't remember who I missed, but see, Ezra, JJ, Aidan, Stephen and Aidan. So Stephen's gonna try it out for right now because I have other kids to go to the doctor appointment. So dropped them off there. And I got a call from Lonzie saying that Daniel was having a seizure. That it was a pretty good sized seizure. I'm like, oh no! So I dropped him off in a hurry, gave some hurried instructions, and just took off because when he's having a seizure, you never know if it's gonna be a bad one, like a hospital seizure, how's it going, or just a regular seizure. So that was scary. It was about 5 or 6 minute seizure, and we had to give him clofazam that was his first step rescue med we give when he's having seizures, and that seemed to help right now. But I'm kind of freaking out because I'm thinking, oh my god, because Lonzie has work today. I am taking the kids to their appointment by myself. Well, Rich is here, but he doesn't, he handles the best he can, but I know I'm here, so it's so kind of stressing out a little bit. Oh gosh, and I'm also tired. So we're heading to a very special appointment today to talk to the doctor about a couple of resources we heard about. A new type of surgery that our kids with CP could have that would enable them to do more. And it would stop the spasms where they would not have to use a baclofen pump or use baclofen or any other medications. So right now I have Daniel, Ewan, and Lakin with me. Lakin has spastic diaplegia. So does Daniel. And then there's Aidan who has spastic quadriplegia. So, which means she can't really move her arms that well either. So, we're gonna go see a very special spine neurosurgeon about it to see whether they will okay it to happen, if we can do it. If we can, and we feel good about it, then we're cool with it. Narkees is going along for information to see if he wants to do it or not. We're not going to push him because, like I said, like I'm always saying, Narkees is his own man. He's going to do what he wants to do. And I'm fine with that. He's now getting where he's older enough to, we do help him, but, I'm not going to tell you have to do it. No, I won't do it. But Daniel especially really needs it because he lives on the baclofen pump, and if we can do it without the baclofen pump, we can have that taken out. Oh my god, you guys how much much better his quality of life would be. So we're going to go see if we can have the select dorsal rhizotomy done on Daniel, Ewan, and Lakin first. And then, if that does well for them, then we'll see who else needs that. So, but it's scary me that Daniel had a seizure, a big seizure. Because he doesn't really have big seizures all the time, but sometimes he does. So, that's got me a little worried, and he's very quiet and very tired today, so. I got the other kids off to concern school and everything else, and I took off, because, you get scared when you hear your child's out of seizure. And so Lonzie had to go to work, so Rich was here watching the kids for me. They were so here that I had to take the doctor. He's like, Daniel had a seizure. I'm like, oh crap. So I took off like a bat after I dropped the kids off to school and everything. I took off like a bat. And usually I never do that. But, when you have a child who's having a seizure, you get scared. You don't know what's going to happen, whether they're going to be okay or not. And you get a little scared. So I did. And I was like, okay. So I got home. He was very pale. Still is. Hey, Daniel. So he's still a little pale. Doesn't really feel well. I hope this does not mean that we're going to end up, having a visit we don't want to have. But if we do, we do. Then he was screaming and crying and spasming real bad. Even with the baclofen, you guys, he does have spasms real bad. My face is red where I've actually had to get him in his chair. And because he's so spastic, it's hard. My jaw. Because he gets very combative. I also have TMJ and my jaw's really hurting.
YouTube.
Anyway. So, my jaw really hurts today. I'm like, Anyways, guys. So, we just got done with the appointment. And Daniel, Aidan, and Lakin all three qualify for it. Everything went okay, but Daniel started crying, getting fussy, and just not feeling very happy, and kind of not doing well. And then his face went really white, and his head went back. So he had another seizure, which has got me really concerned. But he says he's okay, but still I'm concerned. But they do qualify for it, but insurance does not want to pay. So that may be something we pursue on our own. I don't know. Rich said that if that was the case, that he would make sure it was took care of, but you don't have to do
Messages.
So Daniel just had a real bad spasm attack. And it looks like spasms, but we're not sure if it's out of seizures. Narcase qualifies as well, but he doesn't have to do it if he doesn't want to. He's already been through enough, and I don't expect him to say yes to that. We just took him because he wanted to go to see about the information. But Daniel, Aidan, and Lakin, all three definitely qualify for this. Daniel desperately needs to go, like right now, he's spasming. Even with the baclofen, he still spasms. And even though he's on baclofen, he's been on baclofen for 3 years. Because he had his baclofen surgery 3 years ago, and then we had a replacement pump a few months ago. About a month ago. 3 weeks ago. He still has spasms, so I'm thinking that the SGR would be good for him. And I think it'd be wonderful for Lakin and Aidan too, because Aidan has severe spasms and all that too. So, I'm really tired. I did not sleep well last night. Steven was up banging around and being loud. And then I had to struggle getting him in the van this morning to go to school, and it was just not good. So, big coffee. Been inhaling that. So now we're headed home. We're gonna see how he does. If Daniel does okay. If he does do okay, then we'll stay home. But if he doesn't, we'll have to go in. So hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully he'll stabilize and we won't have to go in. So let's go home and relax, guys. So we're home, and Daniel's having a breathing treatment. He's still kind of coughing sometimes from the problem he had, the sickness he had from Daddy and me. and he's very tired from his seizures he had. I asked him, you want to go to see the doctor? He's like, no. He was very adamant about no. Tired, I'm gonna go home. So, letting that go for now. Just kind of see how he does. Excuse me. Anyway, like I said, I'm really drained, tired. Didn't sleep well last night because I was keeping myself all day. I took a nap. I didn't mean to, but I took a nap. We were sitting there snuggling, me, Daniel, and Ewan, and Lincoln, and all four of us just crashed. So I'm gonna continue to make coffee. Daniel's doing better. We are thinking about, okay, today was not a holiday like we thought it was. That was Mommy's fault. Mommy didn't see. But we're thinking about going out of town this weekend. You ready to make coffee with Mama? Come on, Papa. So we're gonna make coffee. So we're thinking about going out of town to Austin this weekend. We are going to be staying at an Airbnb that a friend of ours owns and runs. It has a pool. It's really nice, good area. It's a good view. It's accessible for our kids with wheelchairs. It's humongous. It's really nice. We stayed there once before, a couple of years ago. Lonzie and I went on an anniversary trip. But, yeah, we're thinking about going out of town to the Morgan's Wonderland Park. It is an all-inclusive park for kids with special needs to go and play and just have a good time. And so we're thinking about just go ahead and do it. And no, it's in San Antonio. Otherwise, in Austin. San Antonio. Good Lord, Rocky. Hello. But we're thinking about going to San Antonio and let the kids play on Morgan's Wonderland and Morgan's, is it Wonderland? Yeah, it is. Morgan's Wonderland, and we might even go to Six Flags Fiesta while we're there. So we'll see. We're leaving Thursday when the kids get home from school because we don't have any football games Friday or nothing. No track games or anything. So we're gonna leave Thursday evening, and we will not return until Monday evening. We need this time to get away for a little bit. We're gonna take the RV. Daniel's big new RV, right, Daniel? Yeah. Feel better, Baba? I just didn't sleep well last night because Steven was banging and made me tired. I forget what caused my seizure. Okay. Want some lunch? Okay. We're sleepy, baby. So we were just snuggling and watching YouTube on my phone, and we all four of us just crashed. Rich walks in, finds us all laid out on this big, huge thing he made. We call it the floor bed. Because people lay down and take naps or lay down to watch TV, whatever, and it's just in our den. So we're all laid out on the floor bed, crashed out. So he just walks over, flops down next to us, and goes to sleep too. Him and Dee Dee. Lonzie will be off work soon. I'm not sure when he'll be exactly home because he has to go do a few things. And when he goes home, ow. So, hopefully, we actually know we might go to, SeaWorld, Texas, because we've not been to SeaWorld, Texas yet. And they have a SeaWorld down there now. So we might go there. Because that's obviously
Messages now.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of a message. Anyway. They're pretty good though. So we're probably gonna go to San Antonio, leave Thursday evening, and come back Monday evening. We're gonna drive because flying with our family. Yeah, flying with our family could be a little interesting. shoot me. Anyway, hopefully I'll feel better by then too. But we're just all tired, I don't know. Yeah. So, I'm still kind of feeling sluggish from my cold, whatever this is. But I'm better than I was. But you guys, we were just lazy. We were just tired. All four of us were just tired. And then Richard laid down on the floor bed and crashed out as well. So they're still sleeping, actually. But Rich has to go to Tractor Supply to pick up dog food and chicken food and cat food and all that in a little bit. So I have to wake him up. Pretty soon to do that. I've also been hurting in my right side of my jaw because my TMJ is really kicking up today. It's really hurting. Like, I have TMJ, which means temporomandibular joint, which means my jaws pop a lot. They go a lot when you go on, or if you do anything, they pop. So, oh, ow! I popped. Oh, crap! There we go. Nice job, Rox. Just break the plate, why don't you? Yeah. So I warmed up Daniel's lunch for him. He wanted some of the steak that Rich made. It's Meg's, so I made that cheese. There you go, Daniel. And now it's time to make coffee for me. I've been kind of stressed about how we're gonna cover this Resotomy thing if we do it, you know. And also a question that I have for you guys, and this is one thing I really hope I get an answer to. Is it wrong to get paid for being the caregiver you are for your kid? Of course, my love don't cost a thing. You guys know that. I love my kids. And I would give my life for them. You know that. If you don't know me, you don't know that at all. But it's true. I would. So I'm really struggling with this whole thing. But we were told that we could get paid for being caregivers to our kids. And while the money sounds good, be convenient for the kids, for their financials and all that, I also feel like it would be taking advantage of them to do that because, you know, it's just not right for us to say, well, you need care. We'll just get paid for taking care of you. I know in some states they actually, you get qualified to do it. We are qualified here to get paid for taking care of the kids. And they're medical needs, especially our real severe fragile kids like Daniel and Elin and all them. We can get paid for that. Yes, it would be good to have the money to help with extra funds and things, because not everything is paid for. But at the same time, I feel like sort of like mom guilt. Like, oh no, you know, I'm getting paid for taking care of my child when my child means more to me than anything. Why would I want to be paid for taking care of my child? So, I don't know. Anyway, oh my god. Popped again when I yawned. So what are you guys' thoughts on being paid to take care of your child? Because, comment down below. I mean, yes, it is something that is done. People do it. And I have no qualm with it. But just me, I feel like I'm sort of a mom guilt. Like, here I am getting paid to take care of you when, you know, you're my kid. So, I feel bad. So there's creamer in that, isn't there? Jeez. So anyway, I don't know. You guys comment down below and see what you think on it. Tell me what you think about it. I just fed Aidan her afternoon blend. She is napping. Daniel's watching me and laughing at me because I ran across really quick to put the creamer back to get the coffee ready. And I'm going to tell you something, Coffee Pot. If you pop off again, if you pop off, lid, again, I probably will never use you again, Coffee Pot. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. So, Matt and Tanya are at the church doing church stuff. They have to go to town on Wednesday. They're going to like a church retreat. We were invited to go, but with the kids, it's kind of hard. We have no one to really watch the kids that know all the medical background. So, we're just going to do something. Probably go to San Antonio. Mom, you can go. Jackie can watch us. Honey, with all you hooligans, Jackie couldn't even keep up with all you hooligans. I fixed the kids their lunches this morning, and for breakfast we had bacon with eggs and toast, and that was good. We had fruit, fresh fruit. That was really super good. And then we're having our lunch, which for Daniel and I, it's steak and eggs with cheese, right, buddy? Mm-hmm. Mama, what? Why is Steven banging around so much? Honey, I don't know. Mama really does not know why Stevie does that. Okay, so far so good, it has not fallen off. So far so good. You guys, okay, those of you who are new, welcome to the channel, by the way. I meant to say it earlier. Whoops. Sorry. Basically, the lid of this pot falls off whenever time I use it. It has fallen off every single time I use it. Don't ask why, because I don't know. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I honestly don't know why it falls off every time I use that, but it does. I'll have to go pick up the kids from school in a little bit. And ow! Sorry, you guys, my jaw really hurts. Like the TMJ really. Sorry. I don't mean to be a whine bag, but it really hurts. It's actually making my whole head hurt really bad. Hey guys, I'm headed out to go get the kids. I left the other kids with Dee Dee because she's home. I'm also gonna go get some. Actually, I might send Rich to actually go get the feed we need because my jaw's still really hurting bad, you guys. Like, I'm pushing through, but it really, really hurts. So I'm really in a lot of pain. I mean, I'm in a lot of pain. TMJ is a very difficult condition to live with. It affects your face, your ears, your one side of your head. It really affects the entire body. And it's very painful. It really is. While I'm driving to get the kids, I want to talk to you guys about the questions I have about Steven, and maybe you guys can comment down below and tell me what you think I should do about this, because I mean, I like advice. So Steven is a very difficult kid. I love him with all my heart. He's my kid. He really is my boy. I love him so much. But as I've talked about, he's a very difficult kid. He has days where he's okay. Then he has days where he's, banging around, kicking, screaming, biting, punching, sibbing, just very difficult. We did try a group home for him. He wasn't a very good group home that we actually run. And he did good for a while, and then he started having, acting up and having problems. And they were afraid for him to be around other kids because he would bite them or hit them. So he would hit them or bite them or push them. And that's not good. You don't want them doing that. So, the school he was in was good, but it didn't have enough of a behavioral approach. My question really is, do we need a more disciplined approach with Steven, or a more disciplined home for him? We have another friend of ours who runs a home, and she runs it for difficult to place autistic kids, like Steve. He's a beautiful child. Steven is a beautiful
YouTube. It's our life. Planning her for.
But he also has a very hard type of autism. He doesn't say much. He's very quiet. When he does, it's out of anger. No, don't want that. And when he doesn't want to do something, he won't. And there's no way to dissuade him from that. And unfortunately, a lot of times that happens with viewers, like if we want to go somewhere. No. Don't want to go. Want to stay home, And when we go to San Antonio, my concern is, what if we get ready to go out the door? He's like, no, I don't want to go. Do I just get him and put him in the car and hope that it goes okay? Or do I, hire someone to stay with him? That's the biggest thing I worry about, is that I'm worried about his future in general, really, because when he turns 18, which we're already filing for guardianship for him anyway, we have to do that. We're already filing for guardianship for Steven. But when he turns 18, and he's big, he's already huge. But when he turns 18, what program is going to accept my kid? A kid who has been in so many other programs and not done well. So it's a scary thought, to think about. But someone's got to. So, that's scary. But a friend of mine who runs a home for difficult to place autistic adults like Steven, they have a very disciplined day program for kids like him. And it's not like they don't hammer anything. They just show them. They have a very strict routine. They don't deviate from the routine. They don't change it at all. It's the same, and that's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to have. Basically the school he's in right now is basically just a place for him to go right now. Until we can find a better option. Because if I keep him at home, he's gonna probably end up whacking me good. One time he did do bad. And that's why he got placed the first time. So, yeah. Anyway, it's hard when you think about that. Yikes. Okay, got the kids. They said Steven had a good day, that he was good, that he, did what he was supposed to do. He followed directions. A little trouble with transitions, but that's expected. Especially on a first day, so I'm not gonna gripe about that. I'm not gonna even get upset about it. So, Lonzie's off work, so we're heading back home, and I'm gonna make a chalkboard. Actually, I'll probably start dinner, actually. God, I'm so tired, you guys. Trying to stay awake. I don't know, today's been like a sleepy, lazy day for all of us. Like, even Lonzie at work was tired, so, I brought him a coffee, and he was like, almost sleeping at the controls at work. Well, I just texted Lonzie, and, we're just going to do what we don't like to do sometimes. We're going to Grubhub. Because all of us are tired, all of us don't really feel good, so we're just gonna Grubhub. We're going to get Chipotle. That or Subway. We're not sure which one yet, but we're gonna get one or the other. And just Grubhub it. Because the truth is, we're both very tired. The kids are tired. It's just been a very long week, and last week was very long. So I'm not gonna fool with cooking, because he's like, no, honey, don't worry about it. You're tired. You've been gone all day. You had to go to, 30 minutes away to that appointment. Even though you had a nap, you're tired. I understand. We'll just Grubhub something. And then we'll watch what Big Brother we didn't get to see last night. So, we're gonna Grubhub and just watch some Big Brother and just kind of lounge. Josh took the girls to tumbling, which I really appreciated. He's doing that for me. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you, he hurt his ankle, so he's out as far as football for the season. He hurt his ankle. He didn't break it, but he hurt it enough to where he can't play. He tore some ligaments. And it's not really his ankle, it's his Achilles. So he messed that up, and now he's out for the season, which means more doctor appointments for him. So that's what we're doing about it, is tendon there, so a lot of fun. So if we do end up going to San Antonio, we're going to take a wheelchair for him, because he's in a lot of pain with that foot. He did it on Saturday. It was the away game, so I didn't get to record it for you guys. It was a away game, and I didn't get to go because we were all sick, and Josh was like, Mom, it's okay. I'll be fine. So, he called me from the early, Mom, I hurt my ankle. I can't play anymore. So he's just being a gopher because he can't drive. So he's gophering for me and taking the girls to tumbling and gymnastics and all that stuff for me, which I really appreciate that. But he's tired too, so we're gonna go home, do some Grubhubbing, and relax. See you there. Hey guys, so I'm making a chalkboard, and we decided to Grubhub some Subway. So the kids ate all their food at school today. I was really impressed. Bodie is going through his second week of streaking with the French toast sticks, and he ate all of it. Y'all, I'm so impressed. This kid ate all his food. I was so happy. So I'm just making a chalkboard because everybody's hungry, including us. So we're just gonna make a chalkboard, have some Subway, have a cozy evening at home, and just do nothing but relax. So I put some pepperoni rolls over here. I got some salami pieces, veggie straws, rice crackers, because Kyle's now into rice crackers, pretzel sticks, some Cheez-Its over here. We got some Scooby snacks, which is, of course, Bodie's favorite. We got some club crackers, because the kids love those. Oh, my eyes killing me. We got some Cheez-Its. And we got some... We're gonna make it like a shark again because the kids like the shark shape. So we're gonna do that. Add some combos in here. There we go. This looks so cool. I gotta actually make one of these for our women's meeting next week, so that's on Tuesday. So I've gotta make one of those for that. We're not certain we're gonna go out of town, but we're pretty sure we might try. Because, I mean, the kids don't have school Friday or anything, and they get off Thursday early, so why not? Or they don't have school, yeah, they don't have school Friday or Monday, so we're just gonna have a little time together. So, Lonzie just pulled up. Hi, honey. He looks exhausted, you guys. Like, he looks so tired. So, we're just waiting for somebody to come. I'm gonna add some pickles. And I'm gonna sprinkle a few little Greek olives over here, because Rich likes those, so I'm putting a little Greek olive over here. There. So, yeah, we're just gonna relax and do nothing. We're all just, I don't know, Mondays are like that. We're all tired on Mondays. We're just not really feeling like doing much. A little cheese right over here for Ezra. So, Ezra is doing awesome at the school he's at. He's doing really well. Ezzy, say hi. Say hi, Bubba. So he's doing really well. I'm really impressed at how well he did today. They said he did really well. And he was happy all day. And that he completed all his tasks. So, yeah. Proud of this kid. I'm also going to put some of these little Butterfinger pieces over here. Because I found these and I liked them. There we go, buddy. Alright. Oh, goodness. So we're just gonna relax. It's not too much. We're a little too tired. Even the girls are like, I don't even feel like going to gymnastics or tumbling. I'm just so tired. But we always make sure that they do go because it is part of what they want to do. And it's what we expect. You know, if you're gonna do a sport, you need to be there for it. So they were there, but they're tired. We're all exhausted. Yeah. Hey guys, so we got done eating our dinner. I'm washing up. This is for my shark making. I'm about to give the kids their baths. And then honey there, we're going to sit down and watch the rest of Big Brother and Monday Night Raw. He may not watch Raw, but I always do because I love Raw. Hey guys, so I'm about to put the kids to bed. I'm really starting to feel tired now. Still coughing a lot too. Come on, Daniel. You ready for bed, baby? Yeah, he's ready. He's tired. Hey. Cough, cough, cough. All I can seem to do is cough. Anyway. Okay, Daniel. You ready for bed, baby? Come on, honey. So I gave Steven melatonin. Now he's tired, which is actually good. Right now we're keeping him in the same program he was in. He's in with Ezra, Aidan. Let's see, Ezra, Aidan, JJ.
Incoming call. Firing meter. Answer call. Button.
Hold on, you guys. Hello.
Back pause. Button.
That was not a good situation just now, but anyway. Sorry, I had to take care of that. Anyway, guys, today's been kind of a short day. I'm sorry about that. We've had a lot going on that's not been very good in some respects. But just getting all the kids put to bed. We're gonna settle down, watch a little TV and relax. Kind of have a private time, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a good day, and sorry it's been short. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.